gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind. A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
If you smell rock is cooking.
Well, the great one has arrived. It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Just feel the electricity of the great one sauntering down the ramp. They say the gold is the centerpiece of the company, but from where we're sitting, I'd actually argue that The Rock is.
I wouldn't argue against you. I mean, The Rock, he's a star. Good looking, he's rich and famous. The list goes on and on. And like you said, the electricity is absolutely undeniable.
Week in, week out, one eyebrow, and the entire roof flies off the place. That's the power of the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll.
Gets the shoulder up.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
Oh, what a response.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Rollins lining up.
Knee to the jaw.
Counters to gain the advantage. And The Rock gets warded off.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Each athlete finding an answer. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle.
Cause he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Big reversal by Rollins. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Corey, as frantic and chaotic of a match as Falls Count Anywhere can be, is it even worth it to have a strategy? Or should you just go with the flow, so to speak?
Having a game plan is always a good idea, Cole, even if it will change during the match. In fact, sometimes it's as simple as leaning into the chaos of Falls Count Anywhere and making it seem like you don't have a plan.
Brutal short arm lariat. He took the worst of that impact.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Quick evasion from him there. Oh, what a foot.
Maybe not, maybe not. Not even a one count there.
Looked
but they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Taking head over heels.
Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Neck breaker. Oh, cover it. Oh, come on. Blatant steal this one.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Ooh.
What a textbook moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He's really not making this easy. Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook.
Pedigree.
The Visionary put every ounce of... Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Huge stomp. Did Rollins get enough of it?
Shoulders down. Oh, kick out at two.
He's been to hell and back, and The Rock is still coming back for more.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Returning back to the ring.
Sling blade.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Down nearly through the mat with a... The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Rollins steers clear of that. This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And now he's back into the ring. The Rock, he's thinking big. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Dodges out of the way.
What grace. Float over DDT.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Seth Rollins not looking so good here. Dangerous times for the Architect.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match. He was able to dodge that one.
Rollins drops his opponent.
The stomp connects. There won't be any coming back to the light now.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was three. Rewind the tape. I don't think The Rock kicked out at all.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't. And Rock gets reversed.
We're locked in reversals.
Opponent tied up. Rock bottom. The Rock could have this one.
Going for the cover. And the kick out.
That right there. This is why Rollins is always on top.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Punch right to the face.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? Oh, back elbow.
Disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Spine on the pie. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The people's elbow. That could end Rollins right now.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Boom! Drop right across the neck.
Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now.
And the body's getting worked over. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Seth Rollins, big boot there. Oh, wait a minute. Big stomp.
Here's Seth's big chance.
Makes the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Seth "Freaking" Rollins!
The Rock stands before us, a beaten man.
The Rock.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rollins!
The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, the better and worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena. I consider him the greatest superstar the world's ever seen.
I'd like to disagree with you, but I really can't. Cena and I have clearly had our issues in the past, but even I've got to say, I respect everything this man has done in WWE.
We can talk about his in-ring ability or his skills on the mic, but what you really got to respect is Cena's resiliency.
Everything Cena does is just big.
There's the Battle Tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here, a lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Sunset flip powerbomb. He's got the shoulders down. He gets his shoulder up before 3.
He actually actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Caught with a punch. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Ooh, and fights back.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, man. Good inside out.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, with authority.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is cutting Cody off at every pass, and I'm not sure he plans on stopping anytime soon.
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
But you got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
Back into the ring here. All the way down to the floor.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Oh, no. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Moonsault. Moonsault. The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
Fighting out. Hammering away, but punches to the face. Delivers the Bulldog.
For a pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone? Cody Rhodes, so athletic. Cena able to ward that off.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
The five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
And back elbow creates separation.
Moonsault.
And averting damage there. John Cena sent flying straight to ringside.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Figure four. It's
Gotta find an escape. There it was.
and he gets delivered back into the ring.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
From the sky! And nobody home on that one.
Cody.
Crossroads! Did Cody just close this out?
There's two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Disbelief on the face of the... Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring. He gets into the ring.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Moonsault.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Rhodes turns it around.
Getting out of harm's way. And vintage Cena. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Dodge the clothesline and spinning slap.
Shut the door. This could be over.
No, stops the count at 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
It's cinched in. A crossface applied with the kendo stick. Figuring out what he has to do here. And Cody's got himself free.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit. Oh no, got caught right to the face.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Cena with a face buster.
This is a...
Cena thinking about ending this. STF submission applied.
John Cena, the patented STF. He's tapped many men out in his career.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Back in the ring.
Cody Rhodes, springboard disaster kick.
He's taking things outside now.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, weakening their opponent now. Setting up a steel chair in the ring. Gonna lock in the armbar now with the chair.
Wow, the power that...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the
5-knuckle shuffle.
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
John Cena, he's setting it up, baby. Attitude adjustment. He's gonna go for it. Here we go. Modified attitude adjustment.
Does that finish Rhodes for good? The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. And there goes shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. A well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Sit-out powerbomb.
His core clearly the offensive focus right now.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Off the rope, disaster kick. This is it. He could put him away right here. Cena's still in.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
Nice running crossbody.
Using that chair right now. Gonna apply an arm bar.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. Oh my goodness, Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep if he wants to survive.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
John Cena, top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
And after a move like that, Cena has to be looking to end Cody's night.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Turn the lights out. Cena's got this.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What an incredible match between these two tonight. But in the end, Cena just proved too much for the American Nightmare to overcome.
Yeah, but the Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Booker, you've been in main event battles with this man. How do you prepare for Randy Orton?
It's so hard to prepare for Randy Orton because it's hard to expect the unexpected. This man, still listening to those voices, still taking him to those dark places. Oh man, that's Randy Orton.
A man who can hit an RKO out of nowhere and end the match in an instant. The incomparable Randy Orton.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island. the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC,
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
There's the Battle Tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here. A lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
And a series of vicious stomps.
It's vicious, it shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Turning the tables. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Roman now looking so good, so strong. Does he cook it up here? Sit out powerbomb.
Big impact. Ooh. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And he gets directed into the corner. hammering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Looking for the quick pin. Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
Way too early. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Chop down with the axe handle. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there. Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop. Oh, hit attempt here.
And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Reigns able to get it.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Beautiful reversal.
German suplex.
Randy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The Viper.
Looks like Reigns is about to be trapped in a submission hold. Settles in, submission on the... The Billy Goat's curse is broken!
Neck breaker.
Oh, look at this. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Wait with the clubbing hit.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Totally helpless at the moment. Bang! Face first. Randy might be defeated here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this one.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Randy's certainly being tested here.
Turning it into a suplex.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Big Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Randy with a counter.
And Orton put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounted against him.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Great dunk. Spear by Reigns. Randy's eyes look glazed over.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual.
RKO out of nowhere.
Does Orton cap this?
Shoulder up before 3.
Greatness on a different level. That's what Roman Reigns brings to the table, and we're clearly seeing that in real time here tonight.
And this match is still not over. Planted into the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And looking to end this once and for all.
Fights out at 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. He saw that one coming.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Reigns is in deep peril here.
The cover! What in the world?
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Oh, yes, man.
Orton wants to end this right now.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
But a counter power slam. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh, my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied.
Exhibiting a Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Drop throws ready.
From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oof!
The Apex Predator taking command.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Boom. Roman Reigns, guillotine locked in.
Looking to fight free of this submission. Desperately trying to relieve the pressure.
Oh, this hole right here, this is just trying to do some poignant death.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Roman, spear! Roman might have him.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
Another feather in the cap for the unmatched Reigns.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight.
One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A lot of people talk about the Attitude Era when it comes to Stone Cold, but I have to say that he's one of the most iconic superstars of all time.
The everyman's anti-hero. Austin told his boss exactly the way he felt without filter, and that is something everyone usually only dreams of doing.
Frustrating year after frustrating year, Austin seemed to be passed over. It wasn't until he took his destiny into his own hands that Austin really exploded.
There's certainly no denying just how influential the Texas Rattlesnake has been and will always be.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
This is one of the most timeless figures in all of WWE. Undertaker has been able to keep his dominant command over WWE for years.
With his power and his agility, there's no question why he's been able to maintain that.
And we've seen plenty of big men in the history of WWE, but none of them have ever been able to do it quite like the Dead Man.
The key to victory tonight is great defense. You've got to be prepared for a fist or a boot from out of anywhere against Austin.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Looking to catch him off guard. Kicks out.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Ooh! Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Forearm just raking across the face. And you have to feel kind of embarrassed missing the mark on an easy shot.
Avoiding that attack might have set the whole tone for the rest of this match.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Bang on the money. Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Bam! Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, God. Right by that blow.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
It's so hard to predict what Austin is going to
Blast off!
Diving fist drop.
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Falls Count Anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts in terms of the match being able to end literally anywhere.
Yeah, there is something about that particular level of freedom that this match type brings. A superstar can...
Stone Cold, Stone Man.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
Crashing down with a choke slam.
You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that. Austin might be stumbling into the dark hands of the Reaper.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Wicked clothesline.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Not looking good in this position. Oh, God, face first.
With that kendo stick.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
He's starting to look battered.
With all of the damage they've endured at this point, victory could very easily be snatched from them any moment now.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Elbow drop.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. And he fights it off.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And he very quickly counters. Undertaker cuts him off.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Oh, my God. This could be it. Austin with the cover. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, and that, what power.
Tombstone.
Undertaker landed that perfectly.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Amazing.
You see how stubborn this man Austin is? He'll never just lie down and accept his fate. Austin just gotta be defiant. 24/7, 365.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do. Caught the leg.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Austin in a state of distress now.
Yeah, Austin needs to rethink his strategy fast.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Diamond click, he might have him.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Uh-oh. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Kick, wow!
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
Oh, he kicked out.
And now it's on. You had your chance to put away The Undertaker, and it still didn't happen. The dead man's gonna get his pound of flesh now.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone.
Well, that clinched things for The Undertaker.
Displaces the pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicks out.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Oh, you can tell that blow to the head really rocked him.
And now gets tossed into the ring. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, yes.
The Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin and The Undertaker really just gave us another classic, didn't they?
They did. All hell broke loose in this one. And now Austin's going to celebrate his win with a few Steve Weisers. Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 225 pounds. Seth freaking Rollins!
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move. John Cena. Is he the greatest of all time, but the worst member of the Nexus?
Well, any member of Nexus who only agrees to wear the yellow end t-shirt for a maximum of 10 seconds in total is the worst member in my book. We were trying to make some money.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. Kick to the body into the code red.
That was absolutely spine-altering. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Brought down with the sling blade. From the outside, springboard swanton bomb.
Oof! Oh!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. He's got something in mind.
Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Takedown, looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Takedown. Step in.
Oh, great counter and a cover.
Oh, turning the grid around.
Countered into a new cover.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down. And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Rollins going big to take down Big Mac John himself. Seth is going to do it. He's going to do it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
No, my, that was close.
Throwing everything you have at Cena, and it's still not enough to keep him down.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh, man. Oh! Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
John Cena, all got the people. Here we go. Oh, we're going to shake it off. Here we go.
Seth dodges that attack.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. My God! Cover for the win. Cena's doing it.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Boom! Is that all she wrote for Cena? Cover!
Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
You gotta hand it to both Cena and Rollins here tonight. 2 men at the absolute top of their physical. The OTC is here.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
Rattlesnake. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I want to know all about this brawl in the supermarket.
Man, I beat the hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grocery store. It's still remnants of him there. Wow, man.
God, you have selective memory. All I remember is you having flour and stuff all over your face. Stone Cold whipped your butt.
I must give this guy a whole lot of credit. He is the guy that kicked off the Attitude Era, the promo of all time, 316 promo of all time. You gotta give him credit.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Bam! Down he goes.
Stalking from above. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, knee right to the gut.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
He answers right back.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
And a stomp to the gut.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Here we go.
Huge splash from up top.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to go crashing down on you like that.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
With that back body drop.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Quick think.
Spear. Austin is in the worst way now.
2. And they're still in this.
Austin may be stubborn as hell, but that stubbornness just saved him here. The Texas Rattlesnake, defiant to the bitter end.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Austin is being subjected to a beatdown.
Spine buster. Landing on the check.
The cover for the win.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. An arm bar with the chair. You got to be kidding me.
Incredible this.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Austin with a reversal.
Austin with a Thesz press. Now rapid fire rights from the Rattlesnake.
Thesz press
This could be it. Austin with the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. Roman telegraphing that one. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Denied with an elbow.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold.
Austin can put it away here.
He kicks out somehow.
Roman Reigns simply refuses to stay down. One of the many reasons why he's the face of this business.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake.
Leaving the ring right here.
Well, this is a rather eccentric way to use the kendo.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world. And he's a step ahead of Austin. Counter. Saw it coming. Catches the kick. Buster. Thunderous. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Roman spear. That could ground Steve Austin for good.
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Just look at the Texas-sized amount of fight from Stone Cold here.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh my goodness.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these
Stone Cold.
What a starter by the Rattlesnake. No, the recovery when Austin hits that. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin promised to raise some hell tonight, and he did just that.
And he did so at the expense of the OTC. Reigns has to be furious right now. But as far as we can tell, Austin doesn't give a single damn about that.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, 2-time, let me say it again, 2-time Grand Slam champion.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. It is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 225 pounds. Seth Rollins.
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to interest, the look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight.
One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
To this day, you can still see how much Stone Cold Steve Austin has influenced not only the athletes, but the business as a whole.
Austin was one of the biggest catalysts for the start of the Attitude Era. His anti-authority attitude struck a loud chord with a lot of people then, and for a lot of people it still rings true today.
Everything about Stone Cold is Texas side, baby. From his charisma to that temper of his.
Nothing is by the book when it comes to Stone Cold. That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. X able to free himself of the triangle. Wow, springboard attack. Kick to the back.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
He connects with a counter. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that early cover for the title. He forces a break before the count of 2.
This one is still anyone's game at this point, and now he's headed out of the ring. Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Big time clothesline. He wants this fight on the outside.
Austin out of the ring again.
Thunderous power slam.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Boom.
Oh, got Austin back. Austin wards the attack off. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh! Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Going for the pin. Time will deliver.
Oh, somehow he's still in this.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Seth Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Caught that and reversed it.
No, big thing, Chris. And those big punches following that.
Fez press, raining down right hands. Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Exiting the ring.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, he flips that around. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Setting up for something here.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
Taking the title into hand here.
And he's able to avoid that Seth.
Look out.
Stomp into the ground. That could be Austin's demise.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Escape just in time.
Planted with the bulldog.
And just tossing Seth out of the ring like that.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. The arm getting pummeled.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Using the chair with no...
With a pin for the title. Almost ended it there.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Rollins evades the attack.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, across the top rope.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Lighting on the midsection once more.
Big double axe handle right there.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Yeah, Austin is not giving.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Versatility from Rollins.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel.
Rollins looking to end it.
That's stuff.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Looking for the pin. Oh, my God.
And Ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Oh, my goodness.
And the situation for Austin is about to get...
And he very quickly counters.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
2, digging deep for a kick out.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, stomping away.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Crossface with the kendo stick.
A powerhouse attack.
Trying to keep the hold on, but Rollins breaks the submission.
Seth Rollins, he sets his opponent up. He's going to go for that pedigree.
Rollins with a freaking devastating.
Seth Rollins.
The stomp.
And Austin is out.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Incoming!
Oh, crash and burn.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
I think we all know what's coming from Austin.
Kick, wham!
Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got all of it.
Shoulders are down. No way.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, camel clutch fully applied.
Can the visionary hang on? Things are beginning to fade to black for Rollins.
The architect better figure a way out of this. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans. Bang! Crucial counter there.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Got them off their feet here. Face right in the barricade.
Hitting all those vital organs.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Don't go. Dance press. Punches raining down.
Hammered away with the right hand. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Like I always say, this business is about chasing championship.